Kimchi.
Spent 5 minutes carefully calculating the perfect strike, and I have decided that your middle finger is the primary target. I ordered a heated vest online, but they sent me a self-heating per machine instead, and honestly I am not even mad about it. Fits, I sits. Even if it clearly does not fit, and I am currently destroying the structural integrity of this box. Just call me a cat in a dog suit. You have 10% horse genetics but 100% main character energy. Stay humble, but keep... Trying to help with the laundry, but you're actually the reason it's taking 3 business days to finish. You're trying to be the foreman, but the interns are literally just here to eat the floor and scream. Ask your mom for 5 more minutes of sleep, but she starts aggressively licking your forehead instead. I asked for a high five, and he immediately initiated a 360-degree tactical spin cycle to dodge my request. My dog is officially a glitch. You are 5 minutes into a first date and already planning which one of you is going to be the main character. You're 90% attitude and 10% horn, but you're still the toughest tank in the playpen. My lens was for capturing wildlife, but it turns out I just sponsored a local fox with a new fall wardrobe. He did not even leave a tip. You're trying to flirt, but he's literally a statue and you're literally a deer. Talk about a cold shoulder. If he doesn't move in 5 minutes, I am definitely getting a ticket for harassment. Worst first date ever. You are a cold-blooded killer, but your true passion is gourd interior design. Once again successfully defended the household from the menacing spinning paper monster, and I expect to be compensated in premium treats for my bravery. I ordered a Roomba on Temu and I think it is broken. It just sits there and judges the mess instead of cleaning it. realize the squeaky toy is self-powered and has a mind of its own. My dog is currently reconsidering all of his life choices. Trying to master the downward dog when the actual master of the downward cat decides your face is the perfect place for a tail hug. I am just a prop in my pet's yoga studio now. You decide to have kids but realize your 5 minutes of peace and quiet just officially expired. Decide to work from home but the manager is already sitting in your chair waiting for those reports you promised by end of day. You ask your golden retriever to stay and he decides to become a hippopotamus instead. Realize the goat is actually the landlord and rent is due today. I used to be a hamster but I have officially transitioned into a majestic flying squirrel. Mission Impossible theme intensifies. Trying to act cool and mysterious but your seasonal allergies decide to kick in at the exact same time. You're playing hide and seek in the Christmas tree and realize you've been replaced by a plastic reindeer. Try to start a fight but accidentally activate your own factory reset button. You're trying to act cool and mysterious but the floor is lava's much colder cousin and you have zero traction. Your personal trainers take their job way too seriously and won't let you quit until you hit failure. Gym bros come in all shapes and at 11:59 p.m. realizing I forgot to do absolutely nothing today and suddenly deciding to become a high-performance athlete. Trying to act casual in front of your crush but your neck decides to stop existing for a second. Found a rare white orchid that screams when I forget to water it. forget you are a sea creature and try to walk on water, but then remember you are a turtle and decide to just float and vibe. You're trying to stay mad, but then you remember you're literally just a tiny potato with eyes and no responsibilities. She asks if you have any hobbies and you have to pretend you're a productive member of society.
Huh? Huh?
You're trying to act casual, but the buffet is just too overwhelming. This cat has officially entered a fish coma, and I have never felt more seen. He is not just You're trying to stay mad, but the cuddles are too top tier to resist. You're trying to play it cool during a winter photo shoot, but the nap levels are currently at 100%. One flake of snow and I am officially out of office until spring. Sleeping like I don't have a single care in the world or a tail to chase. Please do not disturb the floof while it is recharging. The ink runs out halfway through printing the kittens, and now the void has to deal with the consequences. The hot dog is playing hard to get, but you were literally born for this. You're 5 minutes late with the birdseed, and the neighborhood association decides to stage a formal protest at your front door. You're built for the mountains, but your true passion is being. You're 90% fluff and 10% pure chaotic energy. Running late for work, but you can't leave the most important piece of luggage behind. This 100% ginger wool. The main character energy meets a mother hen who has had absolutely enough of your nonsense. High-speed chase in progress.